And we are back with the third hour of one shots. All right, guys, you've just slain the kobolds that had dared ambush you in your sleep. What do you do now? It's the middle of the night.
Since I can't grab any of the arrows that are now broken, I'm going to go ahead and do my best to loot whatever bodies are around.
Okay. You start digging through, rifling through the bodies, and you find a total of 10, 15, 19 silver on them.
Could I collect the javelins?
Yes, you can collect
Pull
the
them out of
javelins.
Guy and get him off the ground.
Ow.
You threw how many? Both javelins?
No, I mean kobold javelins.
The one,
Too.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, if you want, you can take those, but
Just to
you
keep
only
them
have
around.
like equipment to strap 2 of them to your back. Like it's a series of.
Oh, how about strapping him to the horse?
Yeah, you could attach the
Like a
javelins to the
unicorn.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attach him to the horse.
And I'd
I'm
also.
gonna pick up my javelins.
How does herbalism and healing proficiency factor into healing someone?
Just when you're sleeping, or like when you have bed rest. Herbalism.
I mean, like-
So healing will guarantee you to bind someone's wounds. If you don't have a healing proficiency, you have to make a check to see if you can bind someone's wounds when they're
Okay,
unconscious or whatever.
bleeding out.
Right. Healing and
Oh.
herbalism work together when you're like taking extended rests, and that will increase the rate at which people heal.
I need to finish off the unconscious kobold.
Yeah, if you want.
I want to go over and smash his head in.
Okay, you can smash his head in.
Yeah.
His
I'm
head's
getting
been
my bow
smashed.
ready. Just when he misses.
He doesn't need to make it's an unconscious body on the ground. You
Oh.
can't
Could I curb stomp him with my incredible strength?
You.
Yes,
14.
It's like, ooh.
What do you use as a curb?
Well, can I just use my heel and his face?
Yeah, but usually if you're going to do a curb stomp, you need him to like bite onto something because that helps split the head apart.
Here, sir, use one of my 2 spears.
Oh. Video problems again. It's fine. He'll be back in a moment.
I'll just stomp him then.
You'll just stomp on his head? Okay.
Yeah.
The priestess stomps on the cobalt until it dies.
Well, I want to go like one nasty.
One big nasty stomp on
Yeah.
its head.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. 12. Sure. You jump and with both feet jump on its head and it just like cracks.
Yeah.
Already
Uh,
weakened from the blow you did to it.
I make a
for
comment to
you,
the rest
God
of the
of the
party.
Hunt.
This bitch is crazy.
5'3" just stomped a kobold's head in the ground.
Yeah. And I point to the sky. I point to the sky and say, "That's for you, Agipa or Gepa."
Okay. Middle of the night, your fire's still burning. About a dozen cobalt corpses surrounding you.
Uh,
I say, "I
I'm
need to
tired.
sleep."
I'm tired. I'm a little hurt. I got a little scratch like right there. So yeah, I'm ready to go back to bed.
I say, "We need someone to stay watch, but I need my full hours so I can heal people tomorrow."
I can stay watch.
I will see you.
My
Wait, it was
eyesight
my
not
turn
be
for
great.
watch anyway, so I'll grab this watch then, and then go to bed.
Okay.
All right.
And I'd like to sleep in if I have to.
Yeah. Wizard, are you also going to sleep in?
Yeah, he's tired from that one swing he missed and needs to sleep for a while.
Well, you also need a sleep to rememorize spells, so
Yeah, so it's those spells I sent. I'll send them again.
yeah, send him again. Okay, so you guys go to sleep. You continue taking watches, and the night passes uneventfully for the rest of the night.
Thank God.
Morning comes around.
I cast both my heals on Guy.
Okay, roll 2d8.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Nice.
15, very good.
Yeah.
How much does that bring?
I'm
me?
at 22
Full?
now, out of
Oh,
24.
20. Okay, I'll just let time heal you. What's everyone else like?
I'm down 1 unless I got healed when I was
Okay.
sleeping.
No.
Well, and I'd like to tend to everyone's wounds with everything I'm doing today too, just to make sure everything's going good.
Traveling rate, like the healing and herbalism only works if they're legitly not doing anything all day. But if you continue
Ah.
to travel, it won't help at all.
Mm.
Right. Should we keep going or should we?
I
rest
think
up
we should
before
try
we
to at least locate this castle.
Okay.
Okay.
Dwarf, stay behind everyone. We don't want you getting hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Wizard, are you still riding your horse?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys continue on towards the castle. The next 2 days pass without a sign of any kobolds or monsters of any kind. Although, since you're hiking through the hills, the effort is too strenuous for you to heal naturally, but if the priest can...
I'd like to keep healing.
Yeah.
people.
Okay, so you have 4 more heals that you can expend.
Cool.
Or 2
Okay,
more
so-
heals, because that's 2 days, so...
Wait, wouldn't that be 4? Because I can cast 2 in one day.
Well, you already cast the 2 at the start of the first day.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 more.
2 more. Who do you want to put them on then?
Let me. Okay, so first one is gonna go on. Okay, I need an HP check real quick for everyone.
I'm at 5. Or, no, I'm at 4, rather, out of 5.
4
I'm
out
at
of 5.
4 of 6.
4 of
22
6.
out of 24.
And 1 out of 6 or 1 out of 5 for the thief.
No, most of my damage was absorbed by my armor, so I'm at 4 of 6.
Okay,
I'm
so
at 4 out of 5. I
Okay,
didn't really
so-
get hurt. I only got hit once, and half
yeah,
of it
but
was
it's,
absorbed by
it's
armor.
pretty low. So I'll give 1 to each of you.
Roll it.
Spread it
Alright.
however is best.
Well, I
We both
think
get
that-
full heal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
max.
Coolio. So those 2 days pass uneventfully, and at the end of the second day, you climb atop a hill and you can see a castle out in the distance.
Guys, I see a castle out in the distance.
Finally, we've reached it.
Yeah,
Does
it
it
looks
look
like you
rickety?
can make it there tomorrow. Well, you still have some more hills to go up and down a little bit, but tomorrow afternoon you should be able to get to the castle.
Is anybody still hurt in the party, or everybody's good?
Our guy is missing 2 HP.
2. All right.
Out of
2
22.
out of 24.
Do I have any more heal spells now? Or
No, but
I'm
you guys can
dry.
sleep now. What do you guys want to sleep at the top of the hill, bottom of the hill? Where do you want to sleep?
Top of the hill.
I say
top of the hill.
Top of the hill.
Okay. Do you make a fire?
What season is it?
It's late winter, early spring.
Mm,
Fire.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Okay.
I'd still like to sleep near the horse.
Okay. The evening passes uneventfully.
Okay. We only have a little more way to go. Does anyone have anything else like they want to do out in the woods, or do you want to proceed straight to the castle?
The only HP missing is the 2 off a guy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me send you my spells.
Yeah.
I'm going to change one of those as well.
From where we are, does the castle look overgrown? With any
It's.
foliage?
I mean, it's too dark and too far for you to really make out anything other than a shape.
Okay, let me look through real quick and check stuff.
But you've definitely exited the forested area. I mean, there's some trees and plants around, but it's not forested.
Okay,
Okay. So next morning rolls around, uneventful night, even with the hilltop and the light. What do you guys do the next day?
Guess
Let's
just
get moving
heading to
out
the
unless
castle.
anyone objects. Yeah.
let's make our way.
Okay. You start going towards the castle.
And when we start getting close to it, we'll stop and get off the horse and kind of look around, see if there's any guards from
I'd
as
like to.
far away as possible.
I'd like to. Who has the best perception? The ranger, right?
Do I? 15?
I'd like to
15,
cast
14.
Blessed Watchfulness on him.
Okay.
That's 4 hours plus 1 hour per level, so 5 hours.
Exceptional powers of observation, alertness to one creature for the duration of the spell. While Blessed Watchfulness is in effect, Sentinel remains awake. In fact, it takes roll 1 to surprise someone under this effect. He resists sleep spells and similar magic as if he were 4 levels or hit dice higher than he actually is. Gains +2 against saving throws. Other spells that affect the lower portion of the band you watch, including Charm, Beguile, Fear, Emotion, or Mind-affecting spells. If the effect normally allows no saving throw, the Watcher gains no special benefits. Okay, cool.
And I say we should send the ranger out to check things out before we go in. He's extra perceptive right now. So he won't be ambushed, and he'll have plenty of time to retreat if he needs to.
Sounds good. How far away are we from the actual castle? Or like, am I like right at its doorsteps, or like...
No, you're at like 3 or 4 hours away from it.
Oh, we are? I was waiting till we were like there.
Okay. Do you want to wait until
Yeah.
you're actually there then?
Yeah.
Okay. So the party, do you guys all start moving towards the castle?
I'd like
Yeah.
to.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang in the back with the horse.
Okay. You hang back. How far back do you hang?
Not too far, like maybe 30 yards behind the
Okay.
last person.
Could I take a couple javelins off the horse then?
Yeah, take the bundle.
Well,
How many
just
javelins?
2 of the bundle.
2 of them?
Well, you said I can only have 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me add that. How much do those weigh?
Javelins weigh 2. How can 3 javelins weigh 8 pounds? That doesn't make sense. I think javelins are 2 pounds each.
Okay. So that brings me up to... What's that? Okay, so brings me up to 52.
Let me double check that. Javelin, yeah, 2 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. And Barbarian, you had retrieved all your javelins.
Yeah.
Right.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're all fine.
How many javelins did we get off of the kobolds?
Yeah.
You got 10.
Oh,
Damn.
sweet.
Did you strap
sell
all
those
10 to the
to
horse?
that. Yeah.
Okay. So Wizard,
If it
Mark
doesn't encumber
down-
the horse.
mark down 8 javelins on your horse equipment.
Would I be able to carry one of these javelins?
If you wanted, yeah.
Yeah, I'll totally take one.
Okay. So 7 on the horse, 2 with the priestess, 1 with the thief. Okay. So you start approaching the castle, and you manage to get up to the doorstep with no problem. Or near the doorstep.
Now I cast the spell.
Blessed Watchfulness, okay.
And I say again, Ranger should go check it out. He's extra perceptive.
All right, I'm going to use my move silently and start probing the entrance.
Probing.
Okay, so you walk up. The front door is battered down. No sign of any door remaining. The front wall is fairly intact, but you notice some of the side walls are crumbled and with some, like, overgrown in certain areas.
Now, would I, like, front door, can I just, like, go right through it or open
You
it?
can just
or
walk right through it. Like, the door is gone and the wood is just, like, it's not there anymore.
All right, still doing the move silently. I'm going to go about 10 feet into the doorway and use eavesdrop.
What's your eavesdrop check?
I think it was 2. Eavesdrop is 2.
Okay. You don't hear anything special at all.
Can you, like, am I still, like, in a hallway at the entrance, or am I, like, inside?
Okay, so The castle gate opens up into a big courtyard on the inside. So you're like you've just gone through the gate and you're like poking around in the courtyard. There's the actual building behind the courtyard. So the walls kind of like, I guess you guys can't see me because of the way that we have the cameras configured, but think of a curtain wall that goes all the way around the castle, and then a structure in the middle, not quite in the middle, but like towards the back in the middle. And there's a big courtyard in the front where once upon a time there were probably buildings and training facilities and stables and stuff. Right now there's only stones left. One side of the curtain wall is collapsed inward. The other side is still standing. The tower on one in the front right corner of the front left corner from the castle perspective, right corner from your guys' perspective, is crumbled to the ground and like stuff has overgrown it into it.
Are there any intact towers?
Yes, there are 2 intact towers. The tower on the left from your guys' perspective, and in the back right from your perspective.
All right, I'm gonna go back out, tell them everything that I just saw, and ask them what they'd like to do to move on.
I think the left tower would be a good place to clear out first and maybe make camp, because we still might need to rest a little bit and it's easy to defend.
All right.
But
she said.
I'm open to any other suggestions.
It's only like 11 o'clock.
Well, we should. I want to.
morning.
I mean, I want to clear it out so we can see if it's safe.
Yeah, so that way we have a possible haven.
Now, is this like
thing.
is this like a legit tower, or is this just like a watchtower to keep
No,
front?
it's like legit castle
Like
tower.
not
made of
like
stone.
not that giant
30
fight
feet tall.
tower.
All right.
Push it
So
down
we
the
want to.
tower.
I'm down with going into the left tower. So
Okay. So you guys start approaching the tower. Who's in the lead?
I'll go in the lead.
yeah, I say Guy, Liliana, myself,
Yeah, I'd like to go right behind Guy.
Okay.
Dwarf, and then Wizard.
Wizard, what do you do with your horse when you guys go into the tower?
I want to tie it up to a tree that's within visible distance from the tower entrance.
Okay,
but
so a tree
about
on the
pretty far away.
outside of the.
Yeah, on the outside towards.
I'd like to pat the horse and say, "Stay safe," before we head out. And if I have an apple, I'd like to give it the apple.
You don't have an apple.
Okay. Any salt?
No,
Sugar.
no salt.
No treats. Okay.
No, no
I pet
horse
it.
treats. Okay, you pet the horse. Tie the horse up to a tree. Everyone goes in the tower. The tower is empty. However, the ranger notices that someone has recently been here, as in earlier today.
Someone's been here, guys. I think we should move the horse so that it's a little more hidden, firstly, and then we can either wait out, see who has been here, or see if someone comes back, or we can start going in further into the castle.
Go get book now. Grow tired of waiting. Need
Do
to
we
get-
know where the book is? Like in what part of this little area?
No.
All right.
Would any of us have a general idea of where castle would keep its library? Anyone
I
royal
should
enough to know that?
kind of know that kind of stuff. I spent all my time researching.
Yeah.
So-
The castle library was in the basement.
All right.
I say
That
we
sounds like
should-
a horrible idea. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I say since he's extra perceptive right now, while we have that, we should scout the entire place first before we do anything.
All right. Sounds
So
good.
maybe, should we split up and search, mark ground, or should we just stay together?
I say stay together.
Yeah,
Okay.
splitting up actually does sound like a horrible idea.
Okay, Scooby-Doo.
Do we want to
I'm gonna go move the horse first.
somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it fit in the base of the tower?
I don't know if we should have the horse inside the tower in case we need to.
Get out, yeah.
Huh,
I think
leave,
hide it
yeah.
further into the woods.
Yeah.
Then kobolds might get it. Well,
Can I go
it's
outside and see if
daytime,
there's
though,
any
so.
like kind of opening the tower?
Maybe you might be able to tie it to one of the ruined buildings.
Would there be a
there
horse
stable?
stall or trough?
If there was, it's long destroyed.
Have you
Alright.
named the horse?
He came with a name, Redtail.
No, that's like red hair.
What's red hair?
Dynasty Warriors.
Lubu.
Yeah, it's Lobo.
So, yeah. So I'll keep it to a tree just as close as possible to the entrance that's within visible range, and then
Oh.
I'll just stay back.
I want to keep an ear out for if I hear this like horse, startle or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up towards that spot, and while you guys check it out downstairs or wherever.
Okay.
No, you come with. You know where library is.
You could point us in a direction. I know what a library looks like because I can read, but I don't know the general area.
I feel like that was a cheap shot at me.
Actually,
What
only
is
2 people
read?
can read, I think, or maybe 3.
What is
Three.
read?
Yeah.
The ranger and the barbarian are illiterate.
God damn it! All right,
I can teach you guys to read in our free time.
I
have nothing else to
guess.
do.
I guess we're going downstairs. Do we want to bring the wizard with us so that he can identify this book if he sees it?
Will he be left alone if we don't?
Yeah.
He's coming with
Wizard,
us.
come with, please.
Yeah,
Bring my
I'm gonna
foot
take the
down.
horse inside then, and then
Okay.
just go.
Can
with
we
them.
take the horse inside?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
going to be horse shit
Oh,
everywhere.
Let's do it.
It's not my castle.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you ride the horse into the castle, or do you walk it into the castle?
I walk it in. It shouldn't be that far, so I just walk it into the castle.
Okay, so you guys walk across the courtyard and enter the castle.
I'm perceiving everything, by the way.
You are
Just like
perceiving
all the
Because-
things.
With his blessed watchfulness.
Yes.
How long does it have left?
You just started it, and it has a 5-hour duration. Did you say?
Yeah.
5 hours.
So it's only been like 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, it's been 20 minutes because you went up
Yeah.
the
Into
The tower.
yeah.
Well, I let him know he has about 5 hours.
Okay. Okay, so you enter the initial part of the castle. You enter the foyer, and you start walking around. There's no record of the castle layout, so you're not sure exactly where things are. But after walking around for a little while, you find some stairs that go upstairs, and you find like the main throne room. You find an old
there-
kitchen.
Are there any dressers or anything around that I could look through?
No,
Looting
everything is
everything.
Yeah, I want to loot everything.
No, this castle is like everything on the first in this area has been like completely looted and destroyed.
So we have an upstairs option. Do we have a downstairs option?
You haven't found one yet. You keep walking around, and you've come across all sorts of rooms, and eventually, at the very back of the castle, behind, in a room that whatever purpose it had is long lost, and like part of the wall is crumbled in, you find a set of stairs that go downstairs.
Guy, lead the way.
Ranger should lead the way right now. Or stay
Ranger,
right
come
behind
with me.
Guy. Ranger's
Ranger.
right behind Guy. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
follow
put-
right behind
hold,
Ranger.
I hold the ranger's hand to guide him down.
Yeah,
Don't be
I
scared.
follow Vlog.
All right, sounds good.
I'd
So
like to check him out while we're walking down the stairs from behind. How's he look?
amazing.
'Cause I looked at the barbarian, not my type. How's Vlog looking?
You know, he looks a little dirty. He kind of almost looks badass, but at the same time, like
Oh,
maybe if you
none
could,
of them are
maybe if
more
it was just a
badass than me.
picture, it would be badass. But the actual in person, there's like dirty and kind of greasy, and he's kind of just got
Kinda
like a weird
homeless.
walk about him. He's not that attractive.
Okay,
I used to court quite the ladies in my day.
your day.
Oh, I am a little old, I guess.
He's got the magic stick.
I could have had that speedo. It would have been great.
I could have seen you looking good when you were younger, but sorry, you're not my type.
Oh. So, would I know if they would keep that book in the library, considering its power and why I'm after it?
It might either be kept in the library or in the wizard's quarters, which would probably be
In that
upstairs
back
in a
tower?
tower somewhere.
Oh Jesus! All right, let's just fucking. We're here now. We'll go downstairs.
All right.
I'm gonna follow behind Guy. We're gonna have Liliana behind me, and then we'll have Brock and Fergus.
I don't think Fergus should take up the rear. He's a little fragile.
Okay, so then Fergus, then Brock.
All right.
Okay. So you guys start heading down the staircase, and it goes
Perceiving
down
everything.
quite a ways. So starts getting really, really dark
Anyone have
once you get
torches?
a few feet, or like a flight down.
Would you know it? Vlog has torches. Vlog takes out his flint and tinder and lights up one of his torches. Lights won't-
Would Guy have infravision?
No. No infravision. Infravision's dumb.
How many torches do I have? I have 3 torches. Does anyone else want a torch?
I'm good.
Give me torch.
You get torch. You get a torch. You get a torch.
Torch is
No
mine.
torch for me, thanks.
I'd rather not. I have a shield and a mace.
Okay. So it's me and Guy that have the
Oh,
torches.
by the way, I want my
Yeah.
shield out while we're doing all this.
Okay. Each torch will only burn for 1 hour.
Okay, Guy, you
Heads
get
up.
the torch.
I get 2 torch.
You get 1 torch, and then we'll save the other 2 for later if we need it, depending on how
Okay.
long we're down here for.
Okay, follow me. And I grab the ranger's hat again and then hide him.
Any random like things that we can light, that may have once
Steel.
been used for light, we're gonna light those too.
No, this
on the
place
way.
is like a few thousand years old. It's.
Did he keep his old pants?
That's
Like
a good
the
question.
light pants on fire.
Hey, it's cloth.
No pants. Only Speedo.
What did you do with them?
Give them to
You don't
Taylor.
wanna know.
I'm sure he was happy to have them.
All right, so we're moving on, and I'm perceiving all the things.
Okay.
Is there
You
anything?
guys, no, with the torchlight there, you guys managed to get down into the library, and you see there's a couple of books left, but pretty much everything is rotted and destroyed. I mean, there's by a couple, so there's like 20 or 30 books. Like some of them on the floor, one of them, a few of them are like in a bookcase still, but a lot of them, like there's a lot of almost books. Things that once upon a time were books, but they've just been deteriorated by the ages.
Anything that
Oh.
looks like a healing potions recipe book, or
So
But
you
I
guys
could
start opening the
gently
books
parse
and reading
them.
them.
Anything that looks
I'd
I
like
look
like
behind
plus
the
10 sword.
bookcases and stuff.
Okay.
Here are our books.
And
We found
any
books,
junk-
right, Wizard?
any junk books I'd like to pile up.
Not the book I'm looking for.
Damn it, another die goes.
Yeah, if the wizard doesn't see what he wants, I think we should try the wizard's quarters that used to be here.
Okay, you guys look around for 15, 20 minutes. Not the book that you're looking for is in another castle or something. It's not in the
Any
library.
interesting books?
But you don't. And there's a couple of other semi-interesting books, but they're too damaged. Like you'll look at a page, and then as you pick up that page to move it, it crumbles in your hand.
All right. Is there anything else that I might be able to learn from? Or
No,
around?
they're pretty uninteresting.
How about-
Alright.
Are they all leather bound?
No, one of them is. 3 of them are leather bound, and the rest are kind of mismatched things.
I'd like to take any of the leather bound books, even if they have no pages. I'd like the leather
Okay.
and the leather binding.
Okay. You grab 3 leather bound books, and the pages inside are pretty crumbled and broken. As you pick them up, they just.
I'll
kind of
shake the
fall apart.
pages out then.
Okay. You just now have 1,000-year-old leather.
Sweet. That have any significant weight?
2 pounds.
Okay.
Will leather last 1,000 years?
I just work here.
If it's treated, I don't know. I don't know, actually.
There was someone here not too long ago. He may have been treating these books.
Yeah, leather will last that long. What the
Okay.
hell? It's D&D.
Magic leather.
All right. I don't think the wizard found what he's looking for here, so let's go back to where we found those stairs that lead up.
And they want to check on the horse while we go by. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys start heading up towards the back staircase, which you found a passage to earlier. And you start climbing the staircase, and you get to the first floor landing. There is a metal door, which is rusted but not destroyed.
I'll open the door.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Can he YOLO kick it down?
Olin, I might be able to unlock this door if you guys allow me to walk to the front.
Go for it, sir.
I let him walk to the front.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yep. I take out one of my lockpicks and I set to unlocking the door.
Okay, your pick locks is 8. So you spend about 3 or 4 minutes going at it, and you can't get it after 3 or 4 minutes. Do you keep trying?
I'll give it a few more minutes.
If he doesn't do it in a few minutes, I want to bash in the door with my mace.
Okay,
I help.
so after 5 minutes of the thief going, come on, fucking, god damn it, the priestess grabs her morning star and bashes the
Not
metal
the
door.
handle. The
The
handle.
metal door.
Is there a handle on the metal door?
Yes. That's
Yeah,
where
the
his-
handle.
The thief
Oh,
is
wait. Oh,
I'm
currently-
good.
gonna
stop.
smash.
No.
my
I'm
hand.
not gonna.
It's gonna bounce right back
Yeah.
at him.
I'm gonna tell him to stand back.
All right. I withdraw the lockpicks and I walk away,
I take a swing at the handle.
grumbling to myself.
You smash the handle off.
Like,
Good job,
will it
guy.
open now, or are we like fucked?
The door is still locked.
Can I
I
can I
try.
like bash out the other side of the handle?
Give me Morning Star. I bash.
No,
Very strong.
my
No.
morning star. One swing with it. Then I need it back.
Okay. And I'm
God damn
gonna
it.
swing at the metal door.
This is that orb all over again.
You can
Uh,
borrow Misha.
Okay. Barbarian, I want you to make a strength check against the door.
He's
So
one
That's
15.
D20 plus my strength.
Yeah.
Did I get to make a strength check?
You were just bashing off a handle, so...
Nice. I like that number.
27.
Do you like that number?
That, you crack the door pretty hard. You see the metal on the outside. Part of it, like, bends and breaks and reveals, like, a wooden core to the door. But the door does not open entirely.
I
But
say
it
my
definitely
turn.
damages it.
Give you back mace.
Yeah. I'd like to do that now.
Do it. Same thing. Strength check.
Jesus. The girl with 14 strength.
You're
Oh,
strong.
crap. Oh,
You hit the door.
Drops the morning star on her face. Dies.
face. No. But
You hit the door and it just, like, bounces off and, like, falls out of your... Well, make a dex check.
my dex is shit.
Yeah.
You're
It's, what,
fucked.
7?
Dies right now.
I think it's 7.
Dex is 9.
Nope.
9. Well, 15 then.
With a loud clang after bouncing off the door, your morning star falls out of your hands and starts tumbling down the staircase.
I run after it.
Okay.
Awkward.
I yell, "Fuck you!" as I
All
run
right.
down the stairs.
I'm gonna take my 260 pounds and just bash it, like shoulder bash a door, like trying to break it in.
Okay.
Don't gonna help me.
Make a strength
Very
check
sexy.
with a -3 penalty. -4 penalty.
Jesus.
No.
Is that even worth it? 11.
No. You slam your shoulder into the door, but to no avail.
Ow.
Can I go up and see if there's any kind of like barring, if I can see through like the kind of crack between the door or hinges? And see what would be stopping it?
Yeah, you take a look and you can just see that there's like an internal lock. There's no bar on the other side.
All right. If I can have Liliana come with me.
Well,
To go back.
I need to catch my mace.
Yeah, you eventually catch up with your morning star, but what are you doing?
But
We have two
I'd
options.
like to
We can
run
either
back.
go back and try that first tower that we were in because it seemed like someone was there. Maybe there's a key there.
A key with no handle.
I'd like one more.
I mean, the
Alright.
staircase continues up on the inside of the tower. This is just like the first door that you guys came across.
Oh, let's keep going.
Next.
This door too strong.
Fuck that door.
It's too
Uh,
strong.
I feel
So
like
we're
a
gonna
wizard
go-
would be at like the top of the tower anyways. So let's keep going to the next opening that we see.
Whoa. Everything
good?
shifted.
He
There we
dropped from the
go.
call a little while ago.
There we go. Now we're
Oh.
almost back.
So what was the last thing that happened?
We tried doing stuff. Morningstar fell.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I ran back.
Yeah.
We're talking about going back.
The
no, no.
staircase
Going further
continues
the
up.
tower.
Or yeah, so there's this door which you guys haven't been able to open, and the staircase keeps going up.
I say I want one more try at the door. I think we can take this thing down if we keep trying.
You go, girl.
Do it. Strength check. 33.
Nice. Oh
Mm.
shit.
You crack the door and it flies open
Why?
That
with
was
a very
off?
loud bang.
Does the ranger sense anything with his ultra perception?
It
I
hurts his
sense a
ears.
fucking door breaking open.
Yeah. On the inside, you see some rotted fabrics. It looks like a bedroom, but it's got some windows that have been destroyed long ago and has been exposed to the weather for a very, very long time. So,
I want to go through the dressers,
okay.
look for anything of
I'm
note.
gonna make
I'm
sure
still
there's no
perceiving
traps
everything,
and look for
by
the
the
book.
way. Yeah.
I'd like to check the one next to the bed first.
Okay. As you're checking these things, you come across a small tiara made out of silver with
Mine.
some minor gems dangling off
Mine.
the end of it.
Dibs.
I put it on.
Nope. Call dibs.
What? I found it.
He found it. It's in his hands.
It's on my head.
It makes you look more pretty. I mean, not magically, but
Yeah, I look pretty
I was about
bald.
to say +3 charisma.
yeah.
Is it?
No.
Oh. Can I
But-
eavesdrop? Or to some extent,
No, there's too many
perceive on
people are walking
the-
around too much. Everyone
No, I
else is
mean,
being too
like,
loud.
can I hear the horse and see if any disturbance has been happening outside?
Isn't the horse with you guys?
We bought it
Stairs?
inside.
You brought it inside.
God damn.
I figured you guys took it down with you into the library. I mean, no one said anything else. So you're just hauling a horse around up the stairs, down the stairs.
It's a brave horse. It didn't
Library.
fit
I thought I left it on
down.
the like the
No,
middle
that
floor.
was a problem with it. All right. Okay. Let's keep going up.
Okay. You guys continue searching the room though, right?
Sure.
You find a total of. Where did the d6 go? 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 gold scattered throughout the room in
Can we
various
split that evenly?
locations.
And give the rest to, I guess. How are we gonna split that evenly?
15 gold, 5 players. 3 gold.
Oh, it is 15 gold. I thought you said 18.
Oh, 18 gold. I'm sorry. 18 gold.
Uh,
I'll rock
just
5.
take
I don't
5.
care. I'll take 5.
You guys
uh,
can split it. I'm just here for the book.
I'll take 5 since I took the tiara.
All right. So I'm adding 5.
Yeah, I mean,
In that case, I'll take 6.
Wait a minute. So 5, 5,
No,
and 6?
what?
5, 5, 6,
18
6.
divided by 5.
great.
18 divided by
Yes.
5.
Oh, by 5. Whoops.
Yeah.
I'll take
I don't know
3
what I was
then. I mean 3. 3.
I'll take
3,
4.
3, 4, 4, 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the tiara any significant weight or just like
1 pound. Silver tiara with gems. Make sure you note the makeup of it.
All right.
Jewel tiara, silver.
We good here, guys? Have we searched every nook and cranny?
Can I look under the bed and between the sheets?
The sheets have long
Porn.
faded to.
No, like under the mattress. if
I
there
mean,
is
yeah,
one?
it's all just kind of like molded dirt at this point.
Okay.
So you can sift through it, but there's nothing interesting.
Okay. Have I noticed if the castle's overgrown at all or anything?
Yes, there are certain
Said
areas
one
that are
part
definitely
is, yeah.
overgrown.
Okay.
At this part in the tower, it's not, but
All right.
Let's keep moving on up the stairs, perceiving all the things
okay.
in the normal order.
You continue going up the stairs and reach another room that the staircase just continues wrapping around the outside of the staircase, the tower. Or
Can we take a guess at how high we are in relative terms to the tower?
You're on the 3rd floor right now, so you're
Okay.
like 25 feet up, 30 feet up. And you're at the 3rd floor. The door is gone, missing. The insides of the room are completely empty. Part of the wall is caved in on one side, and there's like a strong breeze flowing through. That
I
kind
might
of
keep
whistles a
going
little
up.
bit.
You're gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
I'm
With
gonna
your
follow.
horse.
Yeah. I meant to
Alex,
leave it, but
Is it dark?
No, there's a door. There's windows which have no glass and no curtains anymore, and there's like part of the wall is caved in on this floor, and it's letting in a lot of light.
I lead, wizard. You weak.
All right.
Okay, you guys
How
start
dare you?
climbing the staircase again, and you get to the fourth floor, which has a door that is shut, and the stairs end at this door.
Perceiving the door, everything on the door, check
It's a
and make sure
wooden
everything is
door.
like. All right.
After he's done, I just want to take a smack at it.
Or
I'll swing
we can
at it.
just try using the doorknob.
No, I take out my two-headed axe, and I'm gonna.
I'm feeling pumped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So
All right,
we're
go
both gonna-
at it.
Can we
Did
do
you,
it
did you
simultaneously?
perceive anything?
I see her grabbing the morning star, and I get the fuck out of the
Did you
way.
perceive anything? No,
Do
that's what I
you?
ask.
No, it's a wooden door. It looks like a wooden door.
Might be oak.
Oh shit!
Dies.
We're doing this simultaneously.
God
So
damn.
make another dex check.
Well, the part about my
Your
character
9,
being clumsy is already
D10
coming
9.
through.
Okay, you do not drop your morning
Thank
star.
God. Can I try opening it?
Sure. Hold on. The guy slams himself into the door, and it gives a big shudder, but doesn't move. Do you want to you open it? How?
If there's a doorknob. If I just push it open,
Okay.
push it open.
You turn the doorknob, and it starts to open.
I'm going
Oh.
to
I
very,
say go
very
to hell.
slowly. I'm going to very slowly and very quietly with my move silently open this door,
Okay.
We're not very silent
perceiving
already.
everything as I see as it opens.
So you open the door a crack, at first you see like a perfectly intact dresser on the side. You open it up a little more, and there's like a perfectly intact bed that looks all messy and crumpled, and there's still like it's like a post bed that would normally have like things dangling on the side to keep out bugs and shit. But
Does it
there's-
give sign of like someone being there recently?
It's hard to tell without
As soon as-
from like opening the door how recent
Okay.
it.
As soon as he opens the door all the way, I go straight for the dresser.
Okay. You open the door a little bit more, and you're still seeing the bed. And you open a little bit more, and you see a goblin with a bow who launches an arrow at your face, and
What do I
misses it. It
do?
like slacks into the door.
I go after the goblin.
Initiative
I
phase,
close it-
everyone.
I
Initiative.
close the door and say, "There's a goblin on the other side."
Okay, so you slam the door shut, and we're all just going to roll initiative.
10. Do I do anything special since like it's, or like do I have to like string my bow still?
Did you string your bow earlier?
Negative.
It is
Oh, it's not
unstrung.
strung. So what would I modify for that?
Just a full D10. Well, what does it take to draw a weapon? Draw a weapon 3. So 3 to draw the weapon, and 8 to string it, or 5 to string it.
So
your
8
ranger.
altogether.
Yeah, 8, and then you roll
Jesus.
initiative on top of that.
13. Thank God.
Well, no, then add your normal bow speed. So the 8
So
is to pull out the bow
then
and string it, and then D10 for your
16.
normal speed, and then okay, so 16 for you.
Oh, and -1 for the first initiative thing. So 15.
15. And are you including the -1 from Dex?
Yeah.
Okay. So 15 for you. Oh shit, I deleted your names. Oh no, oh no.
Awkward.
Here we go. There we go. I think that's everyone. Yeah.
I think we're missing one. I only count 4.
For what?
4 initiative rolls.
Oh, I
What?
haven't even looked at your guys' initiative rolls. D20 plus 9. Okay, so where did everything go?
Okay.
Out of game. What was behind that door again?
A goblin.
Goblin with the bow.
Okay.
With the bow.
Hold on. Okay. So Graham got an 11 for initiative. Brock, what did you get?
I got a 12.
12. Fergus, what'd you get? Fergus did not roll initiative. Guy, what did you get?
16.
You got,
I got 4.
And
got 4.
Vlog,
I got 15.
15.
Frangus got 4.
Okay, Fergus got 4.
Nice.
Wait, is that with the staff?
Yeah, it's supposed to be D10 plus
Weapon
whatever your
speed.
staff speed
Alright,
is.
so Urgaslav, what are you doing?
Suicidal old man.
I'm going to attack it with the staff.
Okay, so then it's not 1. Your weapon speed is whatever your staff
Oh,
weapon
add that on to hit or speed,
Speed.
4. So
Speed, yeah.
give another 3 to that.
is. Okay,
7.
7.
7, yeah.
so 7.
Our wizard's gonna die.
Don't wanna... I'm quite skilled with the staff, or I was.
Was.
Dumbass.
I've gotten a little slower, but I can still do it.
Don't go wow.
So the door is fully open at this time, and we only see one goblin in there.
No, he slammed the door shut.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I thought I
Oh,
ran
then
in
I'm
as soon as
still-
the
No, because
arrow
the
went
door
by.
hadn't been fully opened. The
Okay.
door wasn't fully open when the arrow came and hit the door, and then he slammed the door shut.
Oh, I thought I just burst in when I saw the arrow go by.
I
I'll
don't
wait.
think so.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, let me just roll initiative for the enemies.
Enemies.
Notice he said enemies.
Plural.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll.
We're all
Keywords,
outside
guys.
the door, other than...
We can find the book and sell all of his shit since he's dead.
In retrospect, I probably should have eavesdropped on the door.
Well, I kind of fucked that up.
Also, the horse makes it very difficult to eavesdrop anything.
They heard the horse like 3 floors down, and then the smashing of the metal door.
Yeah,
And the
Yeah,
dropping of the morning
That
star.
might have alerted them.
yeah. They
Also
were.
trying to smash their door down.
They probably heard the metal one too.
Let's just change that to club. Let me get all these weapon speeds real quick. Oops.
Guys, we saw one, but we don't know how many are actually in there. So I say, worst comes to work, bottleneck them.
If there's too many, I'm just gonna back out of the room after my first swing because I'm the lifeline. But I want to get
I would-
one swing in.
I would have to open the door first to do anything right.
Yeah. I want to scare these guys shitless.
If there's a lot in there, then we can... I'll leave that till later.
The last spells that you guys posted up, those are the spells you're currently using.
But you don't know them.
I don't know them. I'm just...
I don't tell people my spells. I announce them though.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. So very first goes Fergus Barrel Bout. What do you do?
Oh, no.
Door is shut.
Don't do it, old man.
Just open it for us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it and then pull the horse back down the stairs with me.
Sacrifice the horse.
I've known it for so long.
We have Guy. It's the same thing.
I'm a
Okay,
horse.
so you're holding on to the horse. So you, with the horse, walk up the staircase past everyone else to open the door?
Yeah.
Sounds like
With the horse?
With the horse.
Or with the horse, yeah, down the
Horse
stairs
dies.
and try to open it.
I mean, do you like let it go to open the door, then run back to the horse?
I'm pulling it, yeah, down and then opening the door after the horse passes.
Okay, I'm
Well, maybe I'm
confused
not
here.
sure
You're,
where
you're
we're-
going up a staircase, right?
Yeah.
You are in
so
like
I'm
second
pulling
to last with the horse behind you, like leading this horse up the staircase.
Mm.
All the shit happens, and you pull the horse upstairs and open the door, or drop
no,
let
down
go?
the stairs. I'm pulling the horse. I'm letting it go back down,
Okay, and then you
Oh.
go upstairs to open the door.
and then I'm opening the door back down
Okay.
towards me.
So you
So they
give
can
the
see
horse a tug to go downstairs, and it doesn't go at all. It can't turn around, and it's going up these stairs, and it just kind of doesn't move.
So I'm just fiddling like with the horse's collar and whatnot.
Yeah, you tug
No-
on
no
the
action.
reins for a moment, and then say "fuck it" and take a few steps up the stairs and swing open the door. You guys see 2 goblins, an ogre, and 4 kobolds standing about amongst, as well as a perfectly intact room
Shit.
with all it looks like a bedroom / study of sorts. Okay, what are you doing after that, Fergus? And then roll initiative.
All right, so I'm going to be. Who's in there right now? Anyone?
No one's in there. Everyone's behind
Okay.
you.
Are they pretty much in a cone from the door?
They're kind of spread out.
All right. I'm just gonna take a step back so I'm not right in the range, and then wait for a moment.
Okay. So you're waiting.
Yeah, waiting.
One of the goblins was like running towards the door when you opened it. You opened it now, and you kind of like start taking a step back, and he comes and swings his club at you, but misses wildly.
Did that give Guy an attack of opportunity?
No, guy was not close enough to get the attack of opportunity. Liliana, you're next. You're, I think, at the bottom of the. No, you're at the top because you're
No,
bashed on the
second.
door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was second. No, wasn't I third?
Well, third now.
Third.
The mage is in
Yeah.
front.
Okay. I'd like to take a swing at the goblin.
Okay, do it. $17
Nice.
is a hit.
I need 5 extra for crit, right?
Well, the goblin's also wearing armor, studded leather
Okay.
armor.
Okay, so I'm not critting that.
Not critting.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Oh, come on!
4.
Double record.
Which his leather armor absorbs 2 of. So. Okay. Roll initiative, Liliana. And Fergus, tell me when you want to do something. Because right now
Mhm.
you're just kind of waiting.
Was
Which
that
is
the end of my
indefinite
turn?
delay. Excuse me?
Was that the end of my turn, or can I back out of the way so that other people can go in after me?
No, that's the end of the turn. If you want to take
Okay.
a movement, that is just 5 initiative right off
Ah.
the bat, and then you can move after that point.
No.
I mean, you can like do a pivot step somewhere, but nothing too significant.
Well, no, just so that like I'm safe and they can get by. But I'll just skip it.
Okay. Initiative
10 plus.
12.
Okay.
And you're just
Okay.
attacking again?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the kobolds takes his javelin and hurls it over the head of the goblin at Guy. And it hits Guy for 4 damage.
Ah,
Brock, your turn.
Am I able to get up to the guy who ran through the door?
Yeah, you. So you can. You were third, right? It was Guy and Liliana at the front, and then like the wizard came up and opened the door. And now like he's backing
No.
up between.
I
Whoa.
It
think
was
He's now
Guy
last.
all the way
Vulag-
at the back.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
all the way at the back.
Guy Vulag, Liliana, Fergus, and Dwarf.
And now Liliana's in the front
Yeah.
with Fergus.
So Brock, you're at the very back. What do you do?
How like is I'm not able to maneuver past anybody, right?
No, the staircase
We have
is pretty
personal
narrow.
way.
You can like
Yeah.
squeeze 2 people side by side if you really have to, but it's not like a comfortable. You can't like fight side by side.
I
Yeah.
shout, throwing knives.
And darts.
If you want me to try to throw past you guys, I suppose I can.
You're too far down. There's too many people in the way.
Alright,
Well,
yeah.
I just don't want him up front.
I suppose I'll wait until we decide what, like, if people are gonna clear out of the way or run into the room.
Okay, so you're
So-
just delaying.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fergus and Brock, you just tell me when you want to go. I'm going to put you on delay until then. The ogre starts walking towards the door with a battle axe in his hands, but then just kind of like waits because he can't like get to the door since there's so many people in the way.
How does it look
Shit.
inside? Have they all moved up, sort of? A little
Yeah,
bit?
can we see like the inside? Like how big is this room?
It's about 15 by 10. I mean, it's circular, so I guess it's like a 15-foot circle almost. A little shorter on one side because the tower, because of the staircase. So almost like a 15-foot diameter circle.
Diameter.
And there's like a bed, and there's a bookshelf and a table with like a chair. Chair's been upturned, and there's some other crap lying about. It looks like a typical bedroom, but you guys are more focused at the oncoming enemies to really pay attention to the room.
Can I poke in and then cast, or start casting? And
Okay, so Liliana's in front, and you've like managed to step back behind her somehow. So if you want to cast Burning Hands, like around her or something, you could conceivably do that. But you would only wind up hitting the one goblin.
oh, all right, I'm gonna try to move back then and let whoever else go up, and then just keep trying to get out of the way. Then
Going forward or going backwards?
I'm going to go ahead and say we have the option of running back down the staircase and then bottlenecking them through that area.
While you guys are having this conversation, the goblin archer looses another arrow. Ooh, and hits Liliana.
Motherfucker.
What's your AC?
With the
13,
shield?
I think.
13,
Let me
14
double
with the
check.
shield.
13.
She's got 12 and then
Criticals Liliana.
Motherfucker.
You take a total of 7 damage. Subtract
Dead.
2.
Minus
down.
2.
2 for
I'm
your
down to
armor.
1.
Oh yeah, she's down to 1.
And you need to make a save versus critical. A critical resist check is what it will be.
Just roll 20.
So d20 plus your critical resist.
Let me go find that.
First page, lower left corner.
Lower left.
6.
Yeah, 6. What do I need?
D20 plus that, and you want to be a 20 or higher.
Fuck.
So close, but no scar. Just let me do this. Okay.
Can I
D10
change
for
my
the
action?
location. Yes, but you'll have to re-roll initiative from the point we are now.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Hold on, let me first find out what
Yeah.
happens to you on the critical hit table.
Okay.
Location 2.
So now that our girl is pretty badly battered, do we want to go back down the stairs and bottleneck them, or do we want to go up?
I was trying to move it back down.
I suppose
we'll
I'll
follow
start backing away since.
Well, your
Yeah.
guys are leaving me?
No. You're coming with
I wanna-
us. I say
Yeah, but
fuck the
I'm-
horse. Use the horse
yeah,
to
but
like.
I'm,
No
I'm in
significant
front. If you
effects.
guys are all if you guys are all backing away while I'm in front, I'm fucked.
One of the
So then-
goblins comes up, or I'm sorry, one of the kobolds comes up next to the goblin with that head, tried to club you before, and takes another stab, or takes a stab at Liliana, which misses.
Oh,
Liliana, you said you wanted to change your action?
Yeah, is there a runaway option?
Yes.
Like just back away, not with my back to them. I'd
Yeah,
like to
just
back
like to
away
back
and
up
try.
between your crowd?
I'd try, yeah, get behind someone.
Okay. That's 5 from 12. So that goes off at 17. So you start to try backing up it. It's a little blocked right now.
Okay, and I say, cover me. I yell that.
Okay. So as you start backing up, shield in front of you, the goblin that had initially attacked you with the club swings at you again, but misses. And roll initiative for him. And a goblin with a spear comes to the front, but he can't get past. There's too many people in the way. So he delays. And Vulog goes.
I just strung my bow. So do I roll initiative again, or
No,
can
you
I go
already
for the attack?
You already had rolled that in there.
All right, so roll d20.
Minus
+3.
2 to hit because there's so many people in the way and just trying not to hit your allies.
So +1. And
Yeah.
what if I want to aim for the ogre that can't actually reach anyone yet?
Yeah, you could shoot at the ogre.
Any other modifier or just still plus
no,
1?
that's fine.
6.
6. You miss. Roll initiative. And declare your action.
If we're all moving downstairs, can I like back up just like down the stairs? What would that be? D10
So-
plus whatever
no, if
movement
you're
is?
just moving, it's just half your max initiative, so 5.
Oh. Okay.
So,
So
no
5.
d20, just 5.
5.
So you start backing up as well.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll notch
pretty much a clusterfuck
an arrow and
at
back
the
up.
front. Back up there. It's pretty much a clusterfuck at the front. One of the kobold with the spear that's close enough to actually he's way down there. Yeah.
I say we get Liliana to the back. Get Fergus to the back. Use our guy as a meat shield for a moment, and then get this horse in between us and the mob, so that we can get downstairs safely and then form.
All right, that's
form
too
up
much.
better.
That's too long of a sentence to speak in the middle of combat.
Okay.
So you're saying that. Meanwhile, Guy's turn comes around. Guy, Liliana has just pushed her way past you, and Vulog has just shot around you. You are the closest to the door now.
Who's the closest in front of? What's the closest in front of me?
There is a
Goblin?
goblin and a kobold in front of you.
I'm gonna swing at the goblin.
Okay. Nope. Wait, no. Yeah, that's you. Miss. Initiative.
Nice.
Nice. What are you using just your battle axe?
Yeah.
Okay. Liliana, you have moved back past you've moved down the stairs 15, 20 feet. It's been tight going, but you're there. Your turn again.
I'd like to cast Light Heal on myself.
D8 HP.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back full.
Actually, you roll initiative first. We'll keep
Oh.
that roll, but it will go off at the next initiative
Yeah.
phase. My bad. D10 plus
crap.
5.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Vulog, it is your turn again.
Can I can't take another shot because I have to reroll that, right? I was just moving.
Yeah, that you were moving. So now you finished your movement. Guy is now up in front by himself. Everyone else has retreated back.
At this point, can I finish what I was saying and then have
Yeah.
everyone aware of what we were doing?
Yeah, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, so now that guy's in the front, everyone else back up. We put the horse in the way of the other guys and we make it back downstairs all together.
We're sacrificing the horse?
Fuck the horse at this point.
I think they're already pretty choked up here.
Fergus,
Yeah,
that
but so
horse
are we.
has your spell book and all of your research books on it. Everything you own, except for your money and your staff and your knife, is on that horse.
Why did we bring the horse? I'm notching
I
an
meant
arrow.
to leave the horse downstairs, but that's not stuff I would lose anyways, right? I could pick it up after a fight.
After the fight, yeah, if you guys survive, and if if they don't get it first.
Can I still shoot around the person at the door? and
With your
try
burning
to-
hands?
Yeah.
So you've said you backed down the stairway a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be able, if I had walked up,
Yeah.
would I be able
So-
to shoot around?
Yeah, so Burning Hands is a 5-foot arc at 120 degree angle, but you can alter the angle. It doesn't have to be horizontal. It could be vertical, so it's just like one slot. So you could easily kind of like move it around a person or a target. But right now you're too far away. I mean, you could
Alright,
take
yeah.
a few steps forward and past it if you needed to.
Fuck the horse. We'll just leave it up there and do that, and then let them bottleneck down the stairs again.
Okay, so
Well,
you
they
just
come
start
out.
falling back again
Yeah,
more?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say I'm sorry, horse.
Vulog, what
Can
were
I
you
not
doing?
cast?
That's
If
I was notching an arrow and still backing up
Okay,
down the
roll
staircase.
initiative, Vulog.
For shot?
For shot, yeah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. There we go. Of course.
13. Okay. Okay. So so the kobolds and goblet. So there's 3 kobolds and a ogre that are like at the back, kind of like in the middle of the room, trying to get to you, but they're bottlenecked by the door. Guy, it's your turn again. You're at the front of the door.
I'm gonna swing again.
Do it. 17 is a hit. Roll for damage. 9. That kills the goblin that you were, the kobold that you were swinging at.
Oh, I said goblin.
Goblin? Okay. Did you already hit the goblin? No, you hadn't hit the goblin yet.
I had
Someone
already.
else hit
Who had?
Yeah.
Me.
Liliana for 2.
Oh, that's right.
2.
Yeah, the goblin is dead.
All right, that's one out of the
And
way.
can I slowly back down the stairs as well? You guys want to bottleneck at the door or at the stairs?
At
the
the
door
bottom,
might-
that's
The
Okay.
stairs is cool.
yeah.
We're already
All right, so
retreating.
you start backing down the stairs. Liliana, it's your turn, but you're backing down the stairs, right?
Oh, did I already pull off my
Oh
heel?
no, yeah, your heel goes off right now.
And then I'd like to start backing up whenever I can.
You start backing
Does the
up
horse
as well.
not get spooked or run a different way?
Well, he can't move because he couldn't move before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the horse is kind of. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of yelling, but he's kind of used to yelling. He doesn't actually see any violence because it's a curved staircase. So the horse is just kind of like, "What's going on, huh?"
Wait, who's at the front?
Guy.
Guys.
Yell at guy, slap the horse on your way by. He might trample one of them.
The goblin archer takes a shot at Guy, and hits the door again.
Thank God. All right.
Heat. Guy's turn again, but you're taking your turn backing down the stairs. Okay, and you just keep backing down.
Now
Couple
they have to
of
mow
this
through this horse.
Spear starts running forward and stabs at you as you back up, and hits you for 5 damage, Guy.
God damn.
Okay. Do I roll initiative because I finished my movement or no?
Yeah, well, it's just. Well, you would
5.
continue to back down the staircase, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you guys are all backing down the staircase. Is anyone not backing down the staircase at this point? Is anyone doing anything other than retreating?
I'm not going to do anything till we reach the bottom of the staircase.
Well,
Yeah.
if I'm at the back, I don't want to be backing down. I want to be running down.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are going all the way down to the main floor.
Right.
Yeah.
And I want to be waiting with a spell for when they come out and shoot
I'd-
it into the hallway.
Yeah, ideally we have Guy and Liliana in the front, and then we'll have it like spread out in a somewhat semicircle with the wizard behind us.
Okay.
I think
I'll ready
Yeah.
a spear when we get down, or a javelin throw when we get down there too.
I say I have extra javelins on my back if you need them.
Okay. So at this point, other than Guy, everyone can turn and run down the stairs without worrying about anything.
Okay.
The archer moves to the top of the staircase. Actually, Guy manages to back up behind the horse. Is there anything in particular you want to do with the horse,
I
Guy?
slap the horse on the butt.
Okay. It starts moving forward a little bit, but then it sees all these creatures and then stops and starts neighing loudly. Everyone runs down the staircase. And we're just going to reset initiative for everything now.
All right.
Okay.
You guys get to the bottom of the staircase. Don't bother re-rolling yet. We have to figure out what's going on.
Alright.
You're at the very bottom of the staircase on the ground floor. You can't see anything, but you hear the horse neighing and whinnying and being upset and distraught. You hear footsteps coming towards you.
I'm feeling all the
but it's
feelings
still
right now.
upstairs.
Not my red tail might live. They might not care about him.
They might just go right by him.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your position down at the
I'd
bottom
like to
of
be
the
on
staircase?
I'd like to
If
be on
no
the
one-
left side. As soon as I come through the door, I'd like to swing at him or the passage.
After he
Thief,
swings at
remember
the
that
first
you
one.
get
Oh.
double dice on back attacks, Thief.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Where is this? Okay.
Or what if we sandwich them? Like 2 people hide in the room we went by and 2 people are at the base. No, wait, we're all at the base already.
Yeah.
Crap.
So you guys have a few moments to chat while you're down there. Go.
Um,
Standing
I-
in front.
After he
If-
swings and more than 2 come out, I want to fire up into the group
Okay.
and see how much I can get through that.
Okay.
I can stand on the opposite side of the door and wait for one to walk through. Try to swing at his back.
Okay.
And I'm
So-
just bait.
So we have we have Brock kind of like with his back to one of the door to the wall, so when someone comes past him, he can attack behind them. We have Guy standing like front and center. We have Fergus standing next to Guy and a little bit behind Guy with the spell ready, right?
And
And
so
we
I see
have-
about 2 or more.
Yeah. And we have Liliana doing what?
I'd like to stand to the side of the door, so as soon as I come through, I want to take a swing.
Okay, so you're on the other side of the door from Brock. And
Yeah.
lastly, we have Vulog. And what are you doing, Vulog?
I kind of drew the light blue on the Roll20 thing, what above the
Above the
angel cat face. Yeah, like I imagine. What's
Okay,
this,
so then you're standing behind.
the 2 in the middle? Yeah.
So you're standing behind the wizard then.
No. I want to be in front of the wizard, but behind Guy and Liliana.
Liliana, okay. So I want you guys to imagine a hallway. It's a stair, but a hallway will work. Hallway
Is
that
that your
opens up
purple
into
thing,
a
yours?
large room. I'm just going to explain it since they can't see the map, and I haven't set up the overlay to do the map yet.
Okay.
So there's a hallway that basically comes down out of the staircase, opens up into a big room. On one side of the wall, that is where the hallway intersects,
Is Guy
is
not Guy? Brock.
is Brock, and on the other side is Liliana. Standing
Okay.
almost directly in front of the door is Guy with his
Okay, I'll
battle
be-
axe or two-handed axe ready.
I'll be behind him, just slightly off to the side, so I can get shots
Okay.
off.
So then you're behind him to the side, and the mage Fergus is behind him and to the side as well.
I'll be on the opposite side of Fergus then.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure we have this set up.
And I'm imagining Wile E. Coyote with his mallet sitting next to the thing, waiting for someone to come through. So I'm like ready to swing something
Right.
as soon as I can get a
Oh.
side attack.
Is he going to be able to move if I cast up that way?
Okay, so you
If you let
guys
me know.
hear a loud roar as an ogre turns around the corner and comes into view.
Okay, he is leading.
So I need initiatives. Well, I guess I only need initiatives from Archer and, or I'm sorry, Ranger and Barbarian at this point. Everyone
the
else is
ogre big
holding
enough-
off their attacks.
Is the ogre big enough to clog the hole?
6.
Yes, by himself.
Thank God. I'm at 6.
Wulog is 6.
Wait, does this count as like a new encounter? Does the
No.
-1 apply? Okay.
-1 does not apply.
Oh, in that case, I'm 11. Instead of 7.
You roll 11?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it should be D10 plus 7.
Oh yeah. I see what you're talking about.
Okay. And the ogre rolls. Okay, where did it go? I need to get third monitor to do this. Okay, so he comes into view, and Vulog, you get an arrow off before he even moves, or before he
Sweet.
gets to you guys.
Roll D20 plus 3, 9. God.
9 is a miss. Initiative.
$11.
Okay, Guy, it's your turn. You have your attack ready. You can attack him as soon as he closes with you, which isn't quite yet. But then he does close with you, and you guys get your attacks at the same time. So roll to hit.
No, I did it for 11.
Okay, 11. I thought 11 was. Oh no, 11
I-
was the AC.
No,
Yeah.
this is a different 11.
Yeah. Okay, 11 is a miss. And the ogre. Three to hit. What's your AC?
12.
12. The ogre hits you for 9 damage.
God damn.
I am at 4.
Who is?
Guy.
Shit. We don't have a tank.
No.
Roll your initiative, guy.
I did. I'm gonna swing again.
10. Okay. So the ogre has now stepped out into that area. Guys on the sides, do you want to attack?
Yeah.
Is
Make
it
your-
flanking?
Flanking, +1 to hit. Actually, also get another +1 for surprise. So +2 to hit from each side.
Alright.
Thief, you can probably...
Oh,
If you want
Nice.
to step behind him, you'd expose your back to the enemy that might be coming down the staircase, but you could get a back attack, which would do double damage.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Okay.
right now isn't the ogre sort of blocking the entrance?
He like stepped through the entrance, so he's kind of just on the other side. The dwarf is like gonna hop underneath him and like stab
Okay.
or
Well,
above or
let's
slash.
see what happens here first.
21
So-
is a hit. Hold on, let me deal with the 21 first.
Alright, yeah.
21 is a hit. And what is the second number in your crit adjust?
Let me look it up.
It should be one number slash another number.
Crit adjust. That's the first page, right?
Yeah.
Extra strength.
Yeah.
0?
It should be. Yeah,
5.
that got mixed up, so it should be 5.
Okay.
So that's a crit. Roll double damage.
44.
You've been rolling extremely well today.
No. Oh!
Nice.
Is it dead?
14 damage. Holy crap.
How's it looking right now?
He has to save versus death, too.
Yes,
Was he
does.
like, oh god, I just got
Which he
fucked?
fails.
Oh god.
So you need to roll d6 for severity. And d10 for location.
4 and
Oh,
2.
That's alright. You hit him in the leg. Which makes sense. Legending versus humanoids. Leg 4. Victim knockdown. So you crack him in the leg and he starts
Ooh.
to fall. Brock, get your attack off because you're hitting him at the same time.
Yeah, so back attack is +2, right?
+2.
So,
And
Surprise.
surprise, right?
Yeah. So another
Alright.
+1. So +3 in addition to whatever you'd normally get.
Yep.
So a total of +4 to hit.
12.
12 is just not enough.
So
Yeah.
close.
Magic number, guys. Magic number.
But the ogre, you crack him, the ogre starts falling towards you, Liliana. Because you cracked him in
Oh,
like the knee
shit.
on his side. He
Oh,
starts
God.
tumbling towards you. Make a dex check to jump out
oh,
of the way.
crap.
Of course you'd have the dex check.
What do I
20
need here?
20 plus 9.
Yeah, I mean, like...
You need a
to
20 or
save-
higher.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Oh! Fuck.
Dies.
The ogre
Oh,
lands on
oh,
top
oh.
of you.
Ogre axe goes right through her.
You take 6
it-
temporary damage. Put it in the
Oh,
temporary
I'm-
section.
Am I knocked out then?
No,
Yes,
your
you are,
armor.
No, the armor won't
Oh.
absorb this. This is just an ogre falling on top of you.
Oh.
You're just
Does it fall-
unconscious.
Does it fall on my Morning Star?
No, because you're trying to get out of the way, so you like start moving, and he just like lands on your back and stuff.
oh, jeez.
Oh,
You hit
you
the
guys
ground.
You
are
guys gotta pull me out.
unconscious.
We gotta go to the tower now. I can't say any of that though, so...
Temporary damage. This is all temp, so this will all heal
Yeah.
within a few minutes. It's just like
A few minutes
shot
is-
to your body.
Shit.
Alright.
So I haven't started my initiative for my spell yet, right?
No, did you
No.
want to cast it on the ogre?
Do you want to get him out? I'm actually
they'll-
just
they'll
gonna
be
I'd
solid
block.
say,
here.
I'd say kill the
block the
ogre,
door.
block the door. Yeah. I can't say any of it, so...
Yeah. Also, Vulog, you get a shot at the same time. And
Alright.
and Brock, give me your initiative and what you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
Nice.
20 is a hit, not a crit though. D8 damage.
6.
You shoot the ogre who fell onto the the priestess, and he stops moving.
Nice.
Alright.
10 is my initiative for the next round.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'm casting the block door one, by the way. Hold portal with
hold
2
on.
initiative.
Brock, did you roll initiative for the next round?
Yeah, I got an 8.
8. Okay, so 14, 8. And you're rolling initiative, Fungus? Did you say you were rolling? What did
Yeah,
you do?
I rolled initiative 2. My spell plus D10.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's the hold portal.
The 2.
and
Hold portal on what?
on the doorway,
The-
right?
So hold portal needs to be cast on an actual
Entity
door.
bars a door. Oh,
On the
alright.
door itself.
So it's
That
not
won't actually help.
closed. Okay. Then just that's the same as the fire. So I'm just
There's-
gonna fire into the room, or can I go up there at the same time?
The Brock is standing in the hallway
All right.
behind where the dead ogre is, with his back to the enemies. So you're going to keep delaying, or are you going to cast it on Brock?
Then I'm. Can I move up and grab Liliana and get him out of the way, or her?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull him down the stairs if I can.
I will let you know when your turn comes around. Actually, it comes around first. So you go up and you try and pull Liliana out
Yeah.
from underneath the ogre. I need you to make a strength check.
It's
At
gonna
least
be
20
fun.
strength check.
What is my strength?
7.
7. That's D20 plus 7.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. She's also only 125 pounds, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but she's got an ogre on top of her.
And I also have all the
22.
equipment.
You drag the
Yeah.
ogre
Yeah.
out from underneath. Or
Old
you
man
drag
from-
Liliana
Did you
out
just
from
call me an
underneath the
ogre?
I mean, yeah.
Super offended.
What are you doing, Fergus?
Yeah, pulling him out.
After that, though, what's your next action?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to get him down the stairs, and that would just be my
I
action.
was
for
I was
now.
in the main hall.
Yeah, everyone's down at the
Hang on.
bottom of the staircase.
Then yeah, I'm gonna start preparing my spell again.
Okay, are you actually going to start casting, or are you just going to delay until the time comes? when you
Delay
want to cast
until it comes out, until goblins come out.
it? Cool. Guy, it's your turn. What do you do? You prepared for another attack, but now
yeah,
the ogre's
Bolts
dead.
behind him?
The ogre's dead?
Yeah. Well, he's on the ground and he's not moving. After the kneecap blow, followed by a nice arrow shot to him.
We have a bunch of kobolds and
Can
goblins
I
left over.
can I go to the side of the door so Fergus can cast something, I won't get hit, and I can hit someone as soon as they come out?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
You move to the
Delay.
side of the door and you hold. Okay, before Brock goes, an arrow flies at him from behind from the goblin archer on the stairwell, but it sails over his head and hits the ceiling and falls down to the stairwell. So that's 21 plus. And a kobold comes behind you with a spear, stabbing but misses.
Holy shit.
You're getting very lucky, dude.
Yeah.
Brock, it's your turn. You have your back to the staircase now.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back into where I was standing before the ogre came through on the side of the door.
So you start to move, and you notice Guy is now standing in your spot.
Oh, right, because the
Okay.
other side's blocked by
Yeah.
an ogre. I guess I'll just move into the room, circle like around, stand next to Guy.
Okay, you come into the room around your Guy, or you will do that on your next initiative phase. You start moving into the room. Vulog, you've notched an arrow, and it's ready to shoot.
Approximately how long till I'm gonna be back?
A while. You're basically
Okay.
out of the fight.
Okay.
Vulog, your turn.
Can I see the goblin archer that just shot?
Goblin Archer's too high up the staircase, but you can see the kobold with the spear.
Shooting.
Do it.
8.
8 is a miss. Initiative?
Four.
Damn.
Yeah.
Um,
Down to 6 arrows.
okay. At this point, 2 more kobolds push past the one that you just shot at, and run into the room. Guy, you have your attack ready, so you can get an attack on them as they come in.
Do I get a
No surprise, but
bonuses?
you do get a flank attack, so +1.
9?
I'd be pretty surprised if I was a kobold
Nice.
and saw a giant fucking fat elf wheeling something at me.
Half elf, dude, half elf.
And I'm 260 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm
6'8",
But it's not a
260 pounds.
surprise.
Dude
Like
is
they
huge.
see the combat, they see the bodies. Like they're not surprised by the person on the side. They were
Okay.
expecting it. So they come in and they leap on you. Like they legitimately try to like tackle you to the ground.
okay.
Let me.
He scratches his back, they all fall off.
Um, Dang it, where's the rules for overbear? No, 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 no. Overbear. No, we can take. Attacks against defender's natural AC. Only casting magic protection. Attacker's hit must make an opposed strength check against the defender. The drag strength is the largest. Suit size -4. Okay, so they leap on you and grab you.
Yep.
Make an opposed strength check against the kobolds.
30.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
They just go flying. He
Yeah,
kills them all.
the kobolds leap onto you, and they're just like holding on to you right now with their claws.
Okay.
Okay.
They stay.
Yeah, initiative. It should be. Plus just d10. This goes at 10, and this. Excuse me, goes at 3.
What's the sound of
So
the goblin
Fergus,
die?
these guys have just popped into view. You could hit them with your AoE spell, but you'd probably hit Guy. In fact, you'd definitely hit
Yeah.
Guy as well.
And that would probably kill him.
What is he down to? 8?
4.
4. Fuck.
Or, yeah, could be bad.
Hold.
What do you do?
It's like I'm
Fergus,
gonna
do you
wait
do anything,
and-
or do you wait?
I'll wait until he either gets him off him or something else.
Okay,
die.
the goblin with the kobold with the spear
Die.
is like hanging onto you, and he starts biting at your leg.
Oh, no.
Me?
Fergus, yeah, Guy. He starts biting
Guy.
at your leg, but
4
he doesn't
damage.
hit you. No, I guess he does bite you. No way he can't.
Bites his leg hair.
Yeah, you take 1 damage from a goblin bite or kobold bite.
Oh.
Liliana and Brock are both ready also, aren't they?
No, I'm out.
Brock's.
Oh,
ready
you're
now.
right. Liliana's dead. Or
Brock, your turn.
No.
All
sleeping.
right, so
Sleeping on the job.
he's got what 2 kobolds on him and 1 biting at his leg.
Yeah, well, so 2 kobolds have leapt on him. One's like jumped around his waist. Another has like jumped onto his leg. They tried to tackle him, but it really didn't work. And so now, like the one that's on his leg is like gnawing on him, and the other one is like trying to claw at his face, but hasn't gone yet.
The one that is trying to claw at his he's way too tall for me to do that. The guy that's around his like waist leg
Mhm.
area, I'm gonna try to pull him off.
Okay, so you're giving up your
Yeah, my
Your
swing too.
swing. Okay, so then you need to modify your initiative. Like
Alright.
you're changing actions, like axe coming, shit, fucking drop the axe, grab the person, pull him off, or pull him off while you still hold the axe.
Like put my like one hand axe and one hand on like the freaking back of the
Okay.
guy and try to rip him off of him.
Okay, that should only take a few. We'll delay your initiative slightly because of that. Both the kobolds get attacks again while you're like changing. You're like, you had your axe ready to swing down, and you're like, fuck.
They got an
fuck,
attack
and-
over me?
Yeah, on Guy.
Oh, no. I mean, like, I had a 4 initiative. Like,
Yeah, they went before you. Well, actually,
Okay.
all three of you go at the same time if you want to make your attack while they do theirs. But theirs will resolve.
Okay. Oh.
They claw at your face, Guy. One of them claws at your face, but there's no avail. And the one biting at your leg doesn't bite hard enough to do damage. Vulog, make your...
And
Oh,
this-
when is it my turn?
You will go right after Vulog.
Okay.
No, you go right. You go a little later. You're almost there.
Okay, thank you.
Can I see this archer yet, or no?
No, he's still too high up on the staircase.
I don't want to shoot Guy because it's pretty important right now. I guess, can I try help pull off the other kobold?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'll delay it by
Do you
whatever.
drop your bow and your arrow, or what?
I'll like if I hold on to the bow, am I dropping at least an arrow? Or
yeah.
all right, so I'll fuck the arrow. I'll hold on to the bow and just grab the
Okay.
dude.
Cool. The goblin
5.
archer starts to move down the staircase and comes into view, as well as another kobold who runs down the staircase. Archer needs to make an initiative 9, and kobold needs to make initiative. Brock, your turn.
All right, so if I'm pulling him off, that's
Opposed strength check.
Opposed strength.
Yeah.
You're 12.
Yep.
20 plus 12.
Nice.
27.
27.
Yeah.
You rip him off, no problem. You rip him off,
Slams
fling
him
him to the
against the
ground.
wall.
Yeah.
And now roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna prepare a swing.
Okay.
So
Roll the hit. Or roll the initiative. I mean, and roll initiative.
yeah, 11.
11. Okay, Vulog, your turn.
Alright.
Opposed strength check.
$33.
Nice.
Holy
Oh.
crap!
Can I like kill him? Can that be can that be a death
you
bolt?
rip him off and throw him against a wall.
Yeah.
Roll D6 for temporary damage from slamming him into a wall.
4.
4. You knock the kobold unconscious.
Yeah.
And then roll initiative again. What attack are you doing?
I'm gonna. Can I pick up the arrow that I dropped, or?
Yeah. You just want to pick up the
Alright.
arrow?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Can I notch it, or do I have to wait for another initiative?
So just roll initiative and add +2 for picking up the arrow off the floor rather than out of your quiver.
So 5 altogether, 6.
6.
Nice.
Okay, on the floor. Okay, so the kobold that you pulled off, Brock, gets to his feet. Well, no, he actually has to fucking roll initiative to get to his feet. Yeah, no, he still goes first. He gets to his feet and fucking takes off out of the castle. He's not close enough to anyone to get an attack of opportunity, but he just fucking books it out of there.
So, I mean, I know I'm
Wait,
unconscious, but what
Can
do we
I
have left?
swing at him while he comes down?
Runs his path to avoid you intentionally.
Which one was this?
The unconscious one or the one that had been pulled to the floor by Brock, not the unconscious
Okay.
one. Vulog, you go.
Can I shoot the one that's running away?
Yes.
No survivors. God damn it.
Miss. The goblin archer takes a shot at you with your now exposed back. Ugh. And misses. Arrow flies past you.
Nice.
You make
You
these
sounded
sounds.
disappointed.
Neil, you make these sounds and it makes it seem like I'm dead.
Roll initiative, Vulog.
Four.
Okay. And the kobold with the spear who had run down also tries to tackle Guy. So he jumps on you. No, there's no one on Guy. He doesn't do that. He fucking just takes a stab, which actually delays his initiative again. He was initially going to jump on, but after his buddies got ripped off, he sees one run away, and the unconscious. No, he turns and runs upstairs. Fuck it. He runs. Brock, your turn.
Can I delay to pull out a javelin and get ready to
you
throw
have
it
the
up?
You have one on your
right
back,
next to
don't
you.
you?
Yeah, I mean.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have to draw it out. I have to
Right.
like,
So you had readied a battle
axe.
axe, bro, right? Okay.
yeah.
In the future, if you guys want, when your attack becomes unavailable, like as soon as whatever you were going to do no longer, there's no reason to do it, just change your action right then.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, the guy who did just walk around the corner instead of stabbing ran away. So
Yeah. So he ran, and then he runs, and you're like, oh shit. So you're going to pull a javelin out?
yeah.
So roll initiative for your javelin and just drop your axe, which is free.
What's the speed of a javelin?
Javelin speed is
4.
4.
All right. So 8.
8. Okay, Vlog, go again.
Uh,
Goblin Archer turns and runs upstairs too. Or
so
starts
we
running.
have the one that Brock is holding down, the unconscious one.
There's an unconscious one. There's a kobold that's running for the front door. There's a kobold that's running upstairs, and a goblin that's running upstairs.
Oh,
The
well.
goblin and the kobold are the goblin and the kobold running for the front door are the only ones in range.
What was running towards the front door? Goblin?
Kobold.
All right, so I'll shoot for the one that's running for the front door. 11.
11 is a hit.
3.
You shoot him in the back, and he dies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. The goblin manages to get out of sight now. So the goblin and the kobold have run upstairs, and there's no one left on the ground floor that's alive, except for there's the unconscious
unconscious
kobold
one.
and the unconscious Liliana.
How did they slap me awake or something? Or am I
Well,
just
they're not
out
gonna-
of it?
They can't come back down anytime soon, so...
It will take a few minutes for it to resolve. You gotta it's a 10-20 minute rest
Is that fighting phase over, and can I kill the unconscious one?
if you want to.
Yeah, I
Cool.
say we kill it.
Roll the...
You don't need to roll. You can just kill.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's
I kill it.
unconscious. How are you gonna fuck that up, right?
Let's think. I'm gonna pull out one of the daggers that I bought,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to slowly insert it at the belly button, or where the belly button would be generally at on a goblin kobold thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to slowly slide it up past his neck to his jaw.
Okay. So autopsy him.
Just completely disembowel him, yes.
Yeah. Okay, he dies. He dies. What do you guys do with Liliana?
I take that same dagger.
It's too late.
I'm gonna take out some water and splash it on her face.
Okay.
Slap her around softly.
Yeah. It's been a few minutes, you splash some water and kind of shake her and splash some more water in her face, and eventually she wakes up. All temporary damage is gone.
All right.
I want to look around and see what I see. How's the ogre looking?
Dead.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
unconscious or dead?
unconscious, bleeding out dead.
I try and stop the bleeding as fast as I can as soon as I see that.
Okay.
The ogre?
Yeah,
You
I can
start
talk to
binding the
ogres.
ogre's wounds.
yeah, that's why. I
Do
want
you?
to interrogate him.
Okay, remove one of your bandages from your inventory.
Hold on.
Uh,
Do we have anything tie this dude down?
Well,
At this point,
he's
I'm gonna have
unconscious.
my axe against the ogre's
yeah,
neck.
he's unconscious
Okay.
until I wake him up. So, I say, let's bring him back to the tower, bar the door, and heal up. We'll come back for the horse. Unless you want to go after the goblins and shit.
Yeah. Go back up the stairs. We have to check that
Yeah.
room out.
I mean, we got rid
Okay.
of the main threats, so
Okay, well, I want to heal up the ogre and leave him unconscious down there. And bleeding out less.
Okay.
I'm also
So
gonna tie up the
you-
ogre.
Bound the ogre. You bound his wounds and tied him up and left him on the bottom. You guys head back upstairs. The horse is
I'll
still
lead.
standing in the hallway.
I'll lead, run up and
It's
pat
doing
him.
great.
Oh, are you okay? Then I'll turn to the door and be ready to fight.
Barely even
Alright.
noticed anything.
Time out. Before we get all the way up there, like that first door that we opened, like I'm eavesdropping and perceiving everything to make sure that they didn't go into one of those previous doors.
Oh, his super watchfulness thing is still going too, right?
Right. So you guys are moving carefully. You're not running up the stairs then.
No, like I'm not gonna run into another ambush
No.
with like two of them,
Okay,
even if it
you
is
don't
two of them.
notice anyone in the first door.
I have an arrow notch and everything too for when I
Well, I
see
guess the
these
first door is
two
still
little shits.
closed, right? No, you open the first door eventually.
We
Oh, I-
bashed
yeah,
it open.
Smash that thing open.
Yeah, you don't notice anything at the first door as you pass.
Okay.
And you get up to the second area, there's no more door there. And there's, you don't see anyone in that room either.
Is
Tell
their door open or closed?
You get to the horse after you go to the second door. Sorry, what were you saying, Graham?
Oh, I tell Fergus to call towards them and ask if they surrender,
Oh. Yeah?
because he
Huh.
speaks Goblin.
What? No survivors. XP every day.
Yeah, but we can lure them into a sense of safety.
XP is for defeating creatures, not necessarily killing.
Oh.
Yeah, so I
Awkward.
yell up that we've viciously murdered everyone that has been down here.
But you gotta do it in your old man voice.
We've viciously murdered
It's
all of
goblin?
your friends.
The old
and
man goblin voice.
There's no chance for any of you. Be afraid of me. Hurrah! And he's very intimidating. So
We hear laughing from up the tower.
You hear shouting back in Goblin, you won't kill us? If we surrender?
no, if you throw the weapons down the stairs, and we can hear them, you can come down quietly, and we'll let you go through the front door.
I whisper to the party after that. We are actually going to let them go.
No
You
survivors.
can't understand him. You don't speak Goblin.
Oh,
No one has any
Oh.
idea what he's saying.
I'll ask him what he said and what they
I
said.
said, come down quietly so we can kill you.
Okay. So I'm under the pretense that they're ready to die then, not giving up.
So you
Okay.
guys see some weapons like fly into the hallway and like tumble down a few steps.
So we
And
pick him
then
up.
you see like a kobold with his hands in the air, like poke his head around the corner a little bit.
So I put my staff down and put my hands up, and I like kind of lead them close to the party enough, but I'm still like letting them
Okay.
walk.
Okay.
The goblin
this-
steps up behind him. They both have their hands in the air and they're starting to walk down the staircase.
At this point, I
So-
see this and I say, we're not killing them. They've given up. They've surrendered. It's not right.
I agree.
Yeah.
We let them go and be on their.
Fine.
They-
Fine.
Oh.
I unnotch my arrow and put it away.
Okay.
Guy, if you refuse, I'm not healing you.
No, I do not want to kill. That is unnecessary.
All good characters, I guess.
you guys let them sneak
So-
past you.
I keep my eye on them.
I want to make sure they have no weapons.
Oh, yeah, no,
I think we should all
Drop-
follow them.
Drop your money, I say, as they walk by me.
I think we should
Yeah.
follow them till they run out the front door.
Okay. They creep past you guys, and once they get like below you on the staircase, they just start running.
Okay.
Oh,
Does anyone
No.
chase them?
No.
Okay.
I'm more interested in that dresser that was by the bed.
I'm more interested in the room in general because that was only like a little bit of the door open. Start rummaging through that room.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys go back up to the top of the area. You get into the room and you see Fergus. Is that your name? I'm having trouble remembering these names now. Yeah,
Yep.
Fergus. You
Ferngully,
see
right?
this is definitely a mage's bedroom. Like you see old like bags
So I
of spell
immediately
components
Start looking around.
and all that jazz.
Awkward question.
I'm going to take the spell component.
Do we know if they let go of the ogre that we tied downstairs?
You have no idea.
We just heard them running, though, right?
Right.
Good job, guys.
And what could they do? He's bleeding out. He can't move. Or he's unconscious.
Okay, so you guys start searching the room.
I called that dresser.
I'm looking anywhere there might be a book.
Um,
Drawers,
Every-
side tables, bed tables.
There's a bunch of books on the bookshelf. Some of them have been like tossed onto the ground, and you can see that there's been like a makeshift
Somebody-
campfire built near one of the windows with a lot
Somebody
of
been
books used as
searching for the
kindling.
book.
Yeah, you guys start searching, And eventually you find the tattered cover of the book that you're looking for right next to the fireplace.
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't tell me that. Old man.
I say gather the ashes.
is this book? I ask.
Yeah, so I identify it and be like, this looks like the cover of the book that I was looking for.
Is
did
there
it.
anything
We
in
found
it?
book.
Oh,
We found book.
oh. Can I look around to see like kind of what happened and if there's any remnants of the pages?
No, I mean, not that you could tell. It seems like a bunch of books were used to make a small fire, but there's still a few books on the shelf, so this must be like a new thing that they were doing. Because
I'd like to look for potion books.
Okay. You don't. Most of the books are wizard books. You actually, Fergus, you find a spell book. It's not the spell book that you were looking for, but you do find a spell book of another mage. It'll take you a lot of time to read through it and decipher what spells are in it, but you can if you want.
Yeah, I'll take that with
Okay.
me.
The rest of the
Yeah, live
books
horse.
are fairly uninteresting. They're, you know, they're histories on stuff. There's nothing regarding potions
I
or
would-
magic. You would love them, Fergus, but to everyone else, they're kind of boring. And
Are they
esoteric.
worth anything?
I'm actually gonna take a book. Is that,
Conceivably.
that's okay.
Yeah. Write
Did
it
I
down on
find
your
anything
character
in
sheet.
the
Books
dresser?
are 5 pounds each. Sorry, what?
Did I find anything good in the dresser?
No, you noticed that the dresser drawers had been ripped out, and some of them have been used for firewood.
Anything under the bed?
No,
Under the mattress?
no,
Are the sheets nice?
no. The sheets have been like torn and shredded apart. It looks like
Nothing-
maybe someone slept here the night before. In fact, the ranger can tell that someone has been inhabiting this room for a little while.
Can we tell
Somebody
where
has been
the-
having in this room for a while.
Can we tell what it was? Or can he?
I mean,
Are we under the assumption that it's the ogre and goblins that have been here, or like is there
that's
like traces
your
of
judgment call to
person?
make.
It doesn't.
It looks like someone's been staying here, but it could have just been the ogre and goblins and kobolds, unless they were here for another reason.
All the drawers look like they've been opened and searched, and some of them have been used for kindling. So you guys don't find any other loot in the area.
God damn it!
Can I leave the tower now?
Yes.
And look around the area and see if there's like tracks of somebody leading with a horse or something like that.
I'll come with them because I have the tracking.
All right.
Well, no,
I'd like-
everything else, like with the stone walkway and the stone castle, you can't really track anything. There's no like
Okay.
signs.
I'd like to take the horse, lead it into the room, turn it around in the room, and walk it down the stairs to the tower.
Well done. Yes, you managed to get the horse back out of the tower. You guys
Yeah.
do all of you leave?
Yeah, I'll fall behind.
I'd also like to look for something to bar the door if I need to.
Like what?
Like a shelf or a chest or anything.
Yeah. Do you bar the?
No, not yet. I just want to take note of it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a dresser that you could push in front of and a table
And the bed.
and the bed. Well, the bed's pretty big. It would take a few of you to move it.
Wait, I mean the tower, not the
Oh,
tower
the,
we were
the
going to
entrance
camp
to the
out in.
tower.
No, the one we were going to camp out in.
You guys are camping somewhere?
No, the left tower in the beginning, because we were going to retreat there.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
I want to head over there.
Okay.
I think we should heal up while we're...
Time
Well,
out.
I mean, we're
Hold on.
basically-
We got to
we're
deal with
basically
this
done
ogre
with the-
first, though.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you guys get to the
Okay.
bottom of the staircase first. There's the unconscious but tied up ogre.
Can the wizard
Wake him
talk
up.
to him?
I can't wake him up. I'm out of heals.
Yeah, we have to wait until tomorrow to do that.
And I'd rather
Uh,
heal you guys first.
Yeah, no. Can we move all of us into like the bedrooms and try to
That left
like
tower.
get set up in there? Yeah. So we don't have to make camp too much.
Okay. So you guys all head back to the first tower that you entered.
Yeah,
Okay. You all get back up in there.
dragging the ogre with
Yeah,
us.
dragging
Yeah,
the
we're
ogre.
dragging the other.
Okay. It takes a few of you guys to drag the ogre.
Me and Guy are pretty strong.
Yeah.
My back's okay, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the...
Eventually, you guys manage to drag the ogre out. Yeah.
I guess we're resting up. Someone will keep watch on him.
So you guys have
if he wakes up.
most of the day to chill then, because there's not much going on.
Do we want to explore more of this light castle, or have we explored everything already?
There's more to explore if you would desire.
In just this tower,
Are we finishing
or
up? Or not?
Yeah, well, I mean, we should finish up. So, like, you guys loot the rest of the tower or the castle, but you don't find anything. Everything else looks
Okay.
like it's already been looted in before by whoever has been around.
Mhm.
And you guys wind up
God.
resting.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah, Skype is sometimes dropping.
I say to Fergus, we get book and you pay us now?
I say
when
there
we
is
get
no
book,
book.
No,
We
I
still do
didn't
not
fucking
have
risk
book.
myself out here for nothing. I'm still getting paid no matter what.
I say we loot the
I'm s-
castle after we're healed. We'll find something.
Yep, you keep everything you find in here, and I give you your money anyways. So I'm just here for the book.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Maybe we can
Um,
still
thank you.
find something. Yeah,
The
and
next day comes. Do you wake? Do you heal the ogre to?
I'd like to put one heal on Guy,
Mhm.
and then I guess I should do that. And then one heal on the ogre and see if that wakes him up.
Okay. Roll 1d8 for Guy, and then a separate 1d8 for the ogre.
Okay, so first one is for Guy, second one is for the ogre.
Okay. 5 for Guy, 3 for the ogre.
Yeah.
The ogre slowly starts to rouse.
Wake
I
up,
have, my,
ogre.
I have a bow notched, like,
Mhm.
just in
Yes.
case.
My Morning Stars to his temple.
Okay. He kind of sees you guys, goes wide-eyed, and then sees all these weapons surrounding him, and just kind of goes hands in the air.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, so I say, are you awake,
Fergus?
ogre? Can you hear me?
Yes, he says back in ogre.
I want to know what happened here. Who has been here? If it's just been you and the goblins, tell me everything you know.
We've been living here. That room, top of tower, is warm and cozy and safe.
Have
we
you
make-
been burning the books that have been in the shelves up there?
We need campfire.
I take out that cover of the book and say, "Do you recognize this?
He shrugs.
Do you know what happened to the book inside of it?
Fire?
Fire."
Make fire with books. Make lots of fire. Lots of books, fire.
GG.
What do you guys think?
You let me live?
Fuck it, yeah.
You just hold on.
I don't
Uh,
care.
I
I don't know.
give
Let
you
us go.
I give you treasure.
gotta-
You let me live.
Show us.
Treasure.
Treasure.
What?
Show us first.
Treasure?
Show
Hold
us
on, you guys
Oh.
can't understand
Oh.
ogre.
Oh,
Gee.
God.
I understood
He
treasure.
doesn't know where the. He doesn't know, or yeah, burn the
A
book.
word you
apparently.
understand in all languages.
Is treasure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
so I
doesn't
tell
know
them that he burned the book.
Yeah.
Does he know of anything of value?
Did he say anything about treasure?
Oh, I.
Way to
wonder-
metagame,
He
guys.
said anything about treasure.
Not metagame.
So I go back and over and ask him what else is in the castle. What's in the other tower? And if you knew, what's
Princess.
I have,
what about this treasure?
He like slowly starts pointing towards his bag on his waist and goes, I have loot. I have treasure from castle in bag. I give you bag, you let me go. Yes?
I ask him what he said because he's pointing at his bag.
Right.
Before I tell them, I pick up the bag myself
Okay.
and see what's in it.
You find a couple of gems and a bunch of gold coins.
Yeah. So I'll
Did I hear
toss
that?
that over to the party.
Hmm.
Mm.
We can sift
Ask-
through it later.
Yeah. Whatever.
Ask him what he
And
said.
oh yeah, he said there's treasure there.
Do you guys
and
let him go?
Does he
That's
know
all
if
the
there's
valuables. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
let him go.
more? Does he know if there's more?
do you know if there's any more within the towers or castle?
He quickly
Or
shakes his
down?
head and says, no, we have everything. We make all money.
All right. And you're sure you've never seen anyone else, human or otherwise,
This is my
coming
castle.
through here?
My castle.
So-
Your
You know-
castle now. Your castle. Let me go. Your castle. You big lord.
Do you know of any survivors who survived previously? That might be before your time, but anyone who
don't
used to
understand.
live in this castle.
No, this was my castle. Now it's your castle. You big boss. You let me go.
All right.
I don't know.
I tell-
Knocked him out.
I tell them that he doesn't know anything else about any other treasure. Or
We got everything we needed from him. Let's let him go.
Yeah. I
We have no reason
I
to kill him.
tell Fergus to say, if we see you again, we'll kill you. No questions asked.
All right. Yeah. So I tell him.
Okay.
I'll
He nods
burn
and
you.
like slowly starts
Hellfire.
getting to his feet.
Okay.
Okay, and then he starts limping away.
Aw,
Okay.
I feel
do
bad.
you, Fergus? Do you pay the party for their services?
How much were their services?
100 gold each.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so I
No,
thought
that's
some
right.
gems and whatnot. And yeah, I'll pay them their 100 gold.
Okay.
What was in the bag?
Gems and gold,
The
apparently.
gem had.
Yes.
I'm sorry. The bag had 6 gems and 150 gold.
You can keep that.
I-
So
I
no,
say we
let's,
should
let's
split
split
that
the gold evenly, and then the gems will
takes the
give 2 to
extra-
Fergus and then 1 for everyone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, that
Alright.
seems fair.
Okay.
So, do those gems have a worth we know, or should I just put in
Just-
one gem?
Right gem.
All
Okay.
right. Hold up.
And wait, 150 divided by 5, 30 each.
30.
So everyone gets 30 gold. How are you dividing the gems?
1 gem for everyone except Fergus. He gets 2.
Okay.
Alright.
And
So-
after that, you guys make your way back to town.
Yep.
Oh
Well
wait,
done,
I'd like
guys.
to go up to that, or any bedroom and loot any rags because I need more for healing wounds and stuff. Like tear up the bed sheets and get rags.
Okay. I mean, you probably should buy actual bandages
Oh, okay, I'll do
in
that
town.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll worry about that in town.
Oh,
I mean, this is the end. So you guys managed
Yeah.
to get back to town
Mm.
after
That's personal
looting the
worry.
castle. You did the book you were searching for was apparently used for firewood,
But
or
I got a
kindling,
book.
but you
so-
got a secondary spell book that you can start looking through. And that is our first episode of One Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Cool.
done, team. Well done.
Good
We
job,
survived.
guys.
Your
No one
one question
died.
That was
You
Right.
all made it.
and suddenly rocks.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys.
Okay. Any closing thoughts on anyone? Any shout outs you guys want to give? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for having me on, man. It's been fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Thanks to
Yeah,
Neil
that was-
for
this
everything
is
that he's
great.
done to, prepare this. It was a lot of fun.
And
The people watching, that was awesome. That
Yeah.
we even had like you guys managed to watch a bunch of no names. Come on and watch.
mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for the Photoshop earlier. I know I wasn't there to make any, so
Yeah, and thanks for earlier, way at the beginning, complimenting the facial hair. I appreciate it, Jay.
Yeah.
those are sick.
Yeah.
And thanks for putting up with my Skype trouble. I know it was crashing like every 20 minutes.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
but-
Don't even worry about it. We'll have Mafia later tonight. In fact, in like 40 minutes, we have Mafia. And then we will not be doing cartography on Monday because I will be getting back from MLG on Monday. And then we have Mafia next Wednesday and Love Bites next Thursday. So if you guys have any romance questions, send them into koibu@regalgoblins.com and I will attempt to answer your love questions. We should have another guest, although I need to double check and confirm, so I don't want to announce a name yet. But other than that, I'll see you guys in 40 minutes for Mafia, if you're watching, which you should. All right. Good night,
Thanks,
everyone.
everybody.
Okay, thanks.